Alright, so you've been playing electric guitar for a while now, and you think you might want to get into a 7-string, but you're not sure if you like it, so you don't want to spend a lot of money. If that's you, let's check out this Ibanez Geo 7-string. Alright guys, so today's theme for the video is that this is a $200 guitar. So you have to keep that in mind whenever you're thinking about everything. But keeping that in mind, I actually think this guitar is really great, and we'll get into my more in-depth review here in a minute. But as of right now, we're going to dive in and let you hear what the pickups sound like. Now, in my opinion, I don't really think you can really hear the pickups that well whenever there's a lot of distortion on there. So the first part of it's just going to be straight up clean guitar. And then I wanted to let you hear it with some reverb and delay and compression and all that kind of stuff. I think it's just fun in general, and it kind of lets you hear what it sounds like in a more interesting way. And then I play regular metal on it. So let me know what you think of these pickups. And again, keep in mind it's a $200 guitar. I don't really think it's fair to compare it to something that's a lot more expensive, even though in the future I'm going to be doing a video comparison between this, my Prestige Ibanez 7-strings, and my J Custom 7-strings. So if you'd like to see that, definitely subscribe and keep around. But anyways, let's dive in and hear these pickups, and then we'll talk about my review. All right, guys, thanks so much for checking that out. And at the end here, I really just wanted to let you know that I've been playing guitar for 25 years. So I've played a lot of high-end guitars. I've played a lot of really low-level guitars. And for the right person, this guitar actually is really nice. For me, I like it a lot because I can take it around town and not have to worry about it getting stolen or broken or anything like that because it's $200. The neck feels really good, actually, for the profile of it. Now, because I have really nice guitars that have nice neck treatments and multi-piece necks and all that kind of stuff, it doesn't feel as nice as those, but again, it's a $200 guitar. The frets actually feel really good. So a lot of cheap guitars, whenever you run your hands like this on the frets, it'll actually like cut up your fingers because they're just not that good quality. And this actually feels really good. There's no, they call it like fret sprout and, or, you know, whatever it's called. Anyways, some things that are, you know, kind of keeping in mind it's $200. I can tell right here that this is a multi-piece body because I can see a little bit of a line where the pieces are glued together. Now that doesn't bother me because, again, keeping in mind it's $200. Another thing I'm not a huge fan of is pickup rings. So these are just kind of unsightly for me. But I'm getting used to just ignoring those. But overall, the color is fantastic. That line doesn't really bother me because I only really see it with, I don't even know if you can see it on the camera. It's kind of like right here. But it doesn't bother me. I actually have a blue Prestige that has that too. And again, it doesn't bother me. Again, the neck feels great. The frets feel great. There's no, neck cracks or anything, even though it came all the way from China. So yeah, if you're somebody that just really wants to get into a 7-string, I highly recommend picking this up. I'll do more videos on it, but another big thing to think about is just the fact that it's $200. So these pickups, I think, are usable. I think I can sit around and make good music with them. I'm probably not going to record with this, though. And that leads me to my last thing about this guitar. So if you buy this for $200 and you're enjoying it for a couple months and then you think, oh, I guess the pickups do kind of sound bad, and you want to get some more, then by all means, buy new pickups for it. You might want to buy new tuning machines here because they're just really, again, the whole guitar is $200, so you got to imagine how much money was spent for the parts. And they're not that great. Now, again, they're fine for me, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, if you guys want to, definitely pick one of these up because for $200, you can actually start getting into 7-string and really enjoy it. So thanks for watching this. And if you have any questions about this or any of my other gear, feel free to just leave that comment below. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys.